All right, big sister here, and here are some dating tips you need to hear to be ready for 2023 because we're getting respect all year. First tip, we are demanding dates. Dates. If he wants your number, he can get it, but if he wants to see you, he needs to take you on a date, okay? No exceptions. In 2023, we will not be stressing about trying to find Mr. Right. We're going to let Mr. Right find us, okay? We're going to enjoy our summer. We're going to enjoy this year and trust the process. We are not answering the phone for any of those boys that are going to call you this year because they see you doing good and you're on your shit and you're minding your business. And you know how guys are. They'll call you when you're doing good. We're not answering this year, okay? We're focusing on us and we're getting into the bag.
You aren't answering the F-boys this year, Queen? Sure you're not. It was obvious when all of a sudden average guys had a total spike in dating options as soon as the year kicked off. You go, girl. Get that respect you deserve. And ladies, you can demand dates all you want. I'm cool for a coffee date. Or should I say, coffee dates. But her worst advice so far is, we're gonna let Mr. Right find us. There you go, ladies. Now, how exactly can any of you demand men to do more than the bare minimum when you have women like this literally saying to do even less than that? I can't wait to hear the rest of her advice. She's gonna give out.
Not only are we not answering the phone for boys in 2023, but also your exes are boys, okay? We're not answering for them either. I just had to put that in there just in case you didn't realize your ex-boyfriend was a boy. Okay, good. Next tip is we are not changing for anybody in 2023, okay? If he doesn't like you or he doesn't like the things you do, next, okay? We are not living for a man. We are living for ourselves. And for the last tip, I feel like it's pretty obvious, but I feel like I still need to mention it because this was something I really struggled with when I was dating. We are not taking guys serious who don't want to commit. I don't care. I don't care what happened in his past life, what he's going through, what he has going on right now. When you get done figuring that out, come holla at me. But for right now, I gotta move on because I can't wait for you.
We are not changing for anybody. That's right, girlfriend. Don't change for no man. He needs to accept you exactly as you are. Well, he has to do better and change for you because he has to level up to afford a queen like you. And the cherry on top, I don't care what happened in his past life, what he is going through, what he has going on right now. Let's translate that from womanese as, I only care about you bringing me the bag, not caring about your struggles to get that bag. Fam, if it's not obvious, these are the types of tips that can easily translate into dumping a man the moment he runs into issues, usually the financial type. All this while, I ask, what exactly do these queens bring to the table, apart from some used kitty and demands? Yeah, that's what I thought. Moving on.
Here are 3 psychological tips you can use to get a girl to fall in love with you. Hey, I'm Christina, and this is what my psychology classes at Yale taught me about attraction. This one is for the boys. Number 1, the Pete Davidson effect. Okay, my boys, we all know Emrata is your dream girl. So take a look at the guys she's dating. What's the common thread? Oh yeah, they're all ugly and on SNL. Exhibit A, Pete Davidson. This effect explains how ugly men are winning, and they're winning because they're not ugly inside and can make a girl laugh. Guys, if you take anything out of this video, it has to be this tip. This is the most important effect. From day 1, make sure you can crack the code on how to make your girl laugh. Look at the memes she's liking, the jokes she's cracking herself, and even the other guys she finds attractive, and adjust accordingly.
I'd like to correct the Pete Davidson effect. It's not because of his jokes. It's because of his money. Can a sense of humor help a guy out? Of course it can, fam. It is a small edge in the dating game. I have to put an emphasis on small edge. It helps, but the way this headshrinker class-taking queen makes it sound, no, a guy doesn't just need to crack about a few dozen jokes and somehow the panties come rolling down. That's a negative, ghostwriter. The BS is full. If an ugly guy with a sense of humor is getting girls, I assure you the jokes were not the biggest contributing factor.
Number 2, the can't touch this effect. My guys, do not touch the girl on the first date. That's right, not even a lower back pat, Chad. If you respect the girl and want her to feel respected, which is key, do not be all over her on the first date. You want to make her feel like you're a little afraid, intimidated of her. Now this indicates respect, of course, but it also sparks interest. This will make her question why you're not touching her hand on the first date or why you're not kissing her by the door. And any hot girl that gets attention, despite you respecting her boundaries, will probably question why you don't want to touch her. You know, why you're keeping your hands to yourself. Creating a little bit of a challenge, which we also love.
I call total BS on this one. Acting intimidated like a little punk witch is attractive? Hells to the nah, fam. That shows absolute lack of confidence in yourself on top of showing her you are a first level imp that will do anything she wants with no demands back. Am I saying not to respect her? No. I am saying if she shows zero interest in even holding your hand at any point in the date, it's a wrap, son. She's not interested. Cut your losses and get out.
And number 3, the "oh, I remembered" effect. Now this is definitely simple but very effective. Homies, just remember the she tells you, the songs she sends you, and the ambitions that she has. And when she's having a shitty day, remember that on shitty days, she loves that one mocha from that one coffee shop that you always pass by when you leave class. My ex would neglect to do this, and look at his role in my life now. Oh yeah, non-existent. It really is that simple, I promise. As always, let me know if you want a part 2. Bye!
Finally, I can agree with her halfway here. What I don't agree with is you delivering the coffee to her. Never do this unless you are already smashing, i.e., she doesn't get relationship benefits unless you are also getting relationship benefits. Fam, I assure all of my male viewers, the bulk of women always take mental notes on what they can get out of you with minimal to no effort. If they are going to test you, test them back. And if that means you're going to be alone, it's best to pimp solo than to imp for an attention-crazed female. Moving on.
What women want in a man.
Number 1.
Women want to feel appreciated by a man, and men feel the same way about women. You know, you want someone to notice the effort you put in, the little things you do. You want someone to be expressive and vocal about that. So appreciate each other, people.
Number 2.
A woman wants to feel special and desired, and truly it comes down to being intentional. When a man is intentional with us and really hones in on our wants and needs, that is something that is amazing to us.
Number 3.
Us women want to feel safe with a man, so we want to feel emotionally safe, like we can lean on him and open up to him. We want to feel mentally safe, like we can share our thoughts and have conversations and communicate. And we want to feel physically safe, where we feel like he's going to protect us and have our back.
All right, let's use their numbers. 1. Women want to feel appreciated by men. Let me translate that from Womanese. She wants to be called beautiful and appreciated for the effort she puts into her image. What she won't tell you directly is your appreciation alone isn't cutting it if she is constantly posting provocative pics of herself on social media for the appreciation of other men. 2. A woman wants to feel special. Basically, she wants to feel like she is the one being desired in the relationship. Think about it this way. Women think that by them cooking, cleaning, and doing the everyday chores, she is making her man feel special. But a man paying for all the bills and keeping her living a certain lifestyle, well, he is only doing the bare minimum and not making me feel special. 3. We want to feel safe. Translated from Womanese. She wants you to bear the responsibility of being stoic 24/7. Women want to be able to break down and know her strong man is the rock she holds on to, and you will show her the way. Also, fam, never cry and break down in front of a woman. They will lose respect for you. Women may say they want an emotional man, but that's about as accurate as their daily horoscopes.
Number 4.
A woman wants to be confident that a man won't leave her. So someone who is loyal and will stick by her side through hard times, good times, and everything in between is what she really desires.
Number 5.
Women want to laugh with a man. So obviously, like romantics and sweet gestures and all that stuff, that's important to a relationship too. But when you're talking long term, it definitely helps when you're with someone that you have fun with. You know, it makes stressful or hard life experiences a lot easier when you have someone lightening the mood and laughing with you through them.
4. Loyalty. Let me translate that from Womanese. A woman wants the monopoly on being the one who does the breaking up. This is where my female viewers scream, "That's not true!" Yeah, tell that to the female-led divorce rate. 5. Women want someone to make them laugh. Again, from Womanese. Men are the ones who are exciting and funny. Women know this and want men to entertain them. If you don't believe me, how many good female comedians can you mention off the top of your head? I will even let you count the famous blonde that steals jokes. That's what I thought. I'm just saying, if you enjoy this audit, click on the video in the end screen for more content. If you agree or disagree with anything about this audit, please let us know in the comments. I'm going to leave this audit right here. I'll see all of you in the next episode.